Hello, 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 and welcome to Survival Vacancy. First up, I want to thank MindLeak, the developer, for sending me a key to showcase the game on the channel. Super duper appreciate that. If you don't know what Survival Vacancy is, it's a game about mining, crafting, automation, and building an underground city for survivors. You're a talented engineer in the middle of a nuclear war. Your mission is to save as many survivors as possible. You found a great isolated place to start digging and create your underground community. You have to use your engineering skills to create survivable underground shelters. This game released the end of October on Steam, and there is a free demo if you want to check it out. I will put the link below. Let's go new game. I played the demo for about 15 minutes. It was kind of confusing. I'm hoping the new game has more, but it did say something in the, but it was the itch.io demo, not the Steam demo. But it did say something about the demo and you did work on that one, so I think that was an old demo. Okay, so we use AD to move left and right. Can we zoom in? I'm kind of far away from my dude. Look at us. We look all like futuristic. We look like a robot. Use W or space to use jetpack. Woohoo! Back down we go. Use mouse wheel to zoom in and out. We just did that. You can use the free camera button at the bottom to detach the camera from the main character. Use WASD to move the detached camera. Press the free camera button again to reattach the camera. Got it. Press tab to open your inventory. You only have a manual maker. Now you need to dig to make some room for the survivors community. Right click to close the inventory panel. Left click to on the ground opening near you to start digging. I don't know why I struggle with that. So here is our manual maker. So we're going to, where do we want to dig? Let's go out a little bit, see if we can. Oh, it looks like it wants us to dig here. I'm gonna just follow where the arrow is telling me, hey, right here's a good spot. Okay, so we're gonna left mouse click and, oh, can we get that? Press tab to open your inventory. You will notice that some resources are added to your inventory. Every time you dig a tile, an item will be transferred to your inventory. Different terrains produce different items. Okay, so now we have 4 copper ore. Dig until you find iron ore mine. Iron ore mines are hidden behind iron dirt terrain. Okay, so let's keep digging. I guess this is also going to open up where we want to build our... Oh, there's an iron ore mine right there. And there's some algae. You need to use your engineering skills with the available resources to start making useful things that will help you in building your community. Now you need to craft an excavator to extract the ore. Press tab to open your inventory. Right click on the manual maker. Place it underground. Okay, hold on. Let's make this all one level. So right click and place it here. Left click on the manual maker machine. Info appears on the right. Info appear. On the right, click on radio switch to craft menu. Locate the excavator and left click on it. Hold on, what? Left click on the manual maker. Got that. Info appears on right click on radio. Okay, let's just left click. The machine operates manually only. Okay, so we need, what did it say to make? Locate the excavator and left click on it. I can speak. Let's see, excavator. Axle, bearing, basic circuit, conductor, copper ingot, valve, simple transmitter spring. There's a lot of neat little things. Basic build excavator. Did it. Next. A craft tree will show up. To craft excavator, you need intermediate items. Intermediate items require ingot. Ingot require ore. Excavator requires axle, valve. This is 6 iron ore and 6 copper ore in total. Okay. So we need to make... Oh, it's like, this is different. This is how the itch.io demo was. It's like a little, like, crafting tree. Okay, for the excavator, we need an axle. For the axle, we need iron ore. We have iron in our inventory, so let's hit tab. Right? Yeah, okay, so do we click on this? Oh, craft. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got that. Let's craft. How many did we need again? Looks like 2 iron ore. So can we make the axle now? Or no, and then we need a bearing. So let's 1 more iron ore for the bearing. I don't normally play like the automation kind of games, but this one did look kind of fun. Okay, so let's go bearing. We can make 1 of those now. Okay, what else do we need? 2 iron ores, a bearing, So we can make one of these now. And where's the excavator? Okay, so we have the axle. Oh, 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 wrong button. So let's... Oh, 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 I'm hitting all the wrong things. Okay, so we have the axle. Now we need a valve. That takes copper ore. So... Is that what it's saying? Or, no, it takes a conductor? Okay, so we need one of these, which is from iron ingot. So let's make up 3 of these, I think, is what was in total. That's all the copper we have. That's all we can make. Okay, so now we can make one of these. And then, where'd that valve go? And 2 iron ore. So yeah, we should be able to make the valve now. Yep. 1 ingot, 2 ore, and then the... Oh, look at it go. Okay, what else do we need? Excavator. We have the axle. Or no, we're working on the axle. No, we do not have the axle. I think we're good to make it now, though. Sure are. Got our excavator now. Well, we will in a moment. It's crafting. Yeah, this little, like, crafting tree. That's different. Okay. Craft 2 excavators. Okay, so we're going to need more iron ore. Or, I mean, we're going to need both iron and copper. Okay, so we have 1 excavator now. So let's left click on that, maybe. Right click to make it go away. Okay, we need more copper ore, so can we get this? No, I think that's what we need the maker for. Okay. Let's see if we can't, like, make some stairs to go down and get some more ore. Clean this area up. I don't want a wide opening. There is radiation levels and stuff as you get further in game that you have to watch out for. Let's go this way. Can we pick this back up? Oh, perfect. Okay. So I think that was... Okay, yeah, we have 6 iron ore and 14 copper ore now. I think 6 iron ore is all we needed, wasn't it? Let's maybe see if we can't grab a couple more. That looks like more iron ore down there. That looks like some over there, too. We're gonna need space. We probably need to go down deeper, though. I don't want to be up too close to the surface, especially if we have to worry about radiation and stuff. Oh, look at all that glorious iron ore. Oh, yeah, buddy. Got iron for days, y'all. What did that say? Ground dig level is too high. Don't know what that means. Apparently we can't dig there. Okay, we should be good to make the other excavator now. We'll set it right here. So let's... Manual maker. Right there. Okay, so now let's go back to all the things we need to make. We need an axle, so we need an iron ore, or iron ingot, I'm sorry. Oh, we need a bearing, I'm sorry. Forgive me. But we should be able to do the bearing now. Okay, and then what else did we need? Now I should remember it, but I don't. The valve, that's right. Which is copper, which is a copper ore, or ingot. Then the wire. What else? Is that it? Yeah, I think we can make the valve now. Okay, and then what else is needed? For the bearing and valve and wire. Okay, so we should be able to make the axle and then make the extra or the other excavator. There we go. Okay, craft 2 excavators. Left click on the plus button to set the craft amount. Total craft time is calculated based on the items in your inventory. The more intermediate items you have, the shorter craft time it will be. Collect enough ore for crafting excavators. Now the manual maker will start making excavators. Got it. Not sure what everything is here, but we'll figure all that as we go. Oh, we could fast forward the game. Interesting. Okay, so now we have place the excavators on the ore deposit, one excavator on iron ore deposit and the other on the copper ore deposit. Click on the excavator to learn more about it. The excavator needs electricity to work or work manually if the player stands near it. Any machine or structure can be deconstructed by right-clicking on it. Okay, so let's get our excavators out, and we're going to put, I guess we'll put it on that iron ore deposit. Then we need to go put one on that copper ore. But we got to be standing by it for it to work. So I said right-click to learn about, oh no, left-click to learn about it. Yeah, that's probably not a good one to put it on since we have to like be by it. Let's remove this one. Let's see if we can't find another copper deposit. Well, we're expanding where we're going to live anyway. We got the mother lode on iron. There's algae. I'm sure that's going to be needed for oxygen. There's a copper deposit right there. Is that copper? Yeah. So let's put you right there. They're not close enough together though. I like how the game does that to where you can't have both of them running at once. Okay, we did that. After the excavator extracts some ore, you can transfer them to your inventory by clicking on the ore in the excavator interface. Okay, so let's click here and here. Okay. You got anything for me? No, because you just started. Maybe we should stand by this one for a minute. What else you got for me? You need to generate electricity, then provide it to the excavators to make them work automatically. First, you need to craft wind battery generator. Okay. Let's go here. No, I need the manual maker. Let's put the manual maker like right in between these two. So I'd like to be able to work on making some, stop jumping, some copper ore. Oh, we have 21. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Left. Wait, what? Player is too far. Oh, I forgot. You know, sometimes things are tough. Okay, so we need to make what? Oh, craft a wind battery generator. Structure support wind battery generator. So we need a conductor. For that, we need copper ore. Let's get one of those going. Why are you not going? Are you going and I just don't know you're going? Like, wasn't there like a little bar that came up last time? What's happening? I feel like it's not working. Machine operates manually only. We need... I'll figure this out, don't you worry. Yeah, it was like... Maybe it doesn't like where it's at. Let's put it back where it was. I'm sure that's not a thing, but... Oh, now it's... This is confusing. Okay, let's try that again. Copper ore, craft one. Now it's working. I don't know what that was about. Maybe I was standing too far away from it? Okay, so now we got that, and now we need a bearing. Bearing takes iron ore, so let's get one of those going. Bearing. What else? Oh, we need 2 bearings, it looks like, not 1. Okay, so let's get another iron ore. Iron ingot, sorry. And another bearing. And... what is this? Stone. How do we get stone? Clearly by mining, but... Stone. Which we probably, do we have any stone? Oh, we have 66 stone. We are good on that. I think we're good to make one. You generate electricity, then provide it to the excavators to make them work. Collect enough ore by standing near the excavators or by digging more tiles. Use the manual maker to craft the wind battery generator using the same steps used in the crafting excavator. Next, right click on the wind battery generator, place it in your inventory, place it on the surface. Okay. So we have, let's get out of there. Let's grab this. Right click. Yes, okay. Let's go up to the surface. And I guess we can just put it right here. There we go. The wind battery generator will start working and generate wind batteries. You can transfer the generated batteries to your inventory. Left click on the wind battery generator, then left click on the generated batteries to transfer to your inventory. Okay, so it's making, got it. So we need to let it make probably a couple. How many do we need? To generate electricity, you need to convert the battery to electrical power using the power stations. Use the manual maker to craft tiny power station. The tiny power station needs structure supports to be placed, okay? Let's grab... Did I grab them? No. Oh, I did not. I left clicked instead of right clicked, that's why. Okay, we have 4, so let's see how many we need. So we need... tiny power station, but we're going to need structural supports also. Okay. Where is the tiny power station? Small storage box? Ooh, that's not a bad plan. You guys know I like to have my stuff all like organized. We need an iron ingot. Let's get that. Actually, hold on. I think this is full. That's why it stopped working. Okay. Iron ingot. Basic circuit. You're up here, which takes another iron ingot and a copper wire. Copper wire takes a copper ingot. And what else do we got? Circuit board. Oh, 2 copper wires. My bad. Or conductors. Conductors. They look like copper wires. I'm probably going to call them that the entire time I played this game. And craft one of those. Where else are you? Tiny power station. Let that get finished crafting. And one more iron ore ingot. And tiny power station. How many did it say to craft? Just 1, I think. And then where's the structural support? I saw it earlier. Metal, spring, simple transmission, valve, carrier rail, storage box, basic smelter, ooh, excavator, basic builder, power converter, structural support. Let's make 4. I don't know how many we need, so better safe than sorry. I think we got a pretty good inventory spot though, so we don't really need storage quite yet. Sure we will though. By the looks of it, there's quite a lot to do in this game. Let's go stand over here for a minute, just so that we can get some copper ore going. Let's hit next. Craft structure support using manual maker. Did that. Place structure support on open underground space, then place power station on top of it. Okay, where do we want to put that? Let's go over here. Can't dig there. I keep forgetting about that. Let's go here. All this out of the way. What is going on? I think your jetpack has to recharge after a minute. Should we put it there, or should we put it like right here in the middle of both of these? And the algae. We need to get an excavator on that algae deposit too. Let's click on this and clear it so it can be making more. Let's click on this and clear it so it can be making more. Let's follow the tutorial. Structural support right there. So let's put that. Yeah, I'm thinking let's put a power station here. And let's go inventory. Put the power station right there. Oh no, I can't get past it. Oops. Transfer battery to the power station to make it charge with electrical power. Okay. You need to transfer the electrical power to the excavator. You need to craft several power connectors to connect the power station to the excavator. After crafting the power connectors, right-click on the power connection in the inventory. Drag it from the power station into the excavator. The excavator will start working automatically. You can drag the mouse while holding the left button. Okay. I think I understand what it's saying. Let's get this out of the way so we can actually get past it. If I could hit the right buttons, it would be even better. Wonder if we can make like stairs. Let's let that recharge. Down and over. Okay, we can get over here now. Okay, so it looks like it's saying, this is a little like more than what I normally do, that we need to put a battery in here. So let's go. Okay, you just left click on it and it puts a battery in. Now we need to make some copper. What was it? I'll probably see it when I see it. Power connector? Is that what it was? Power connectors, yes. Let's make the other excavator real quick first, though. I want the axle. So 2. So I'd like to get an excavator on that algae real quick. We're going to go over time today, but there's a lot to do in the tutorial. And I watched a couple Let's Plays, and nobody covered the tutorial part of it. And I was like, okay, that game looks super confusing. Is there not a tutorial? Like, how are they figuring out how to do all these things? Maybe if you play enough of these games, you just know. I don't, so I like to do it from a standpoint of somebody that has never played this kind of game. That's kind of my jam and how I do things. As most of you know, I've only been gaming for 2.5 years now, so a lot of these type of genres and stuff are very new to me. Bearing, okay, we should craft that. Oh wait, did it stop? Oops, did I break it? I don't see the axle now. Yeah, I guess you can't click off of it. My bad, I didn't know. Sorry, game. Don't yell at me. Okay, and then we need a valve, which is 2 ingots. What else? And a conductor. Okay, so we need 3 ingots. We already have 1. It's conductor. Valve. Then we'll get the excavator, then we'll work on the power connectors. I know I'm not I'm following the tutorial, but I want to get something on the algae. And now excavator. Well, there we go. And it's going to be right by the power station, so we might as well utilize it. I mean, if we're going to need it later in game, we might as well Scoopy-Doop it up now, right? Right. I wonder how many we can connect to that. Or how many of the, like, can we only connect 1? We'll figure it out together. Okay, and now we need a bunch of these. So we need conductors. Looks like we just need conductors. Okay, so let's make like... no, we'll make like 9 ingots. I don't know how big these are, so... I wonder if we can make multiple manual makers and have them like... No, that's probably too much. I'm always thinking about the best way to get things done faster. Okay, let's make some conductors now. There we go. Let's do... Does it say how many to make? Several. I'm assuming that's like 3 or more. I think it depends on how far away you're trying to get the power to run. Let's just do as many as we can. I can't do 10, but I think it'll stop at however many we can do. Yeah, the tutorial is changed. Like, I couldn't even get to this part in the itch.io demo. It was pretty complicated. But I'm sure if you are experienced with these kind of games, it would have been simple. Oh, it's still going, so... It's taking our copper ore to make... Interesting. Like, we didn't have enough conductors for that. I wonder if it made it... Hold on. Like, it takes the copper ore to make the conductor. So I'm wondering if you don't have to, like, do the steps to make all these things. It's going to make it all for you as long as you have it in your inventory. Like, I didn't have to click on all these and make it. I could have just clicked. Oh, okay. We're going to have to test that out. You know what? Let's test that out now. Let's make another excavator. Oh, we need 2 copper ore. Let's click on you. Like, was I doing it the hard way? Excavator, 1. I sure was. I didn't have to click on... Oh my goodness, you guys. I apparently am just a derp. I'm sure somebody was face palming me while I was... But I mean, to be fair, it was teaching me how to, like, make all this stuff, so... Yeah, wasn't like this in the demo either. I should have just erased what I did in the demo out of my head, but... Too late. Okay, so well now we have 2 excavators, so it's not like it's a bad thing. Let's go ahead and put an excavator on where'd you go? Here, and let's put one here. Okay, now let's grab our power connectors. And how do you rotate them? Or can you rotate them? So it says left click and drag, but it's not connected to... Wait, what? That's... Oh, no! Okay, can I... Yeah, it's... Hold on. Gonna figure this out. Let's take all these down. It's like a spaghetti noodle mess right now. Okay, let's try that again. There's gotta be a way to... Aha! And then go straight to here. Is that how? No, because it's not powering it. I'm trying to look at this at the same time, and it looks... This is exactly how... You need one here, too. Aha! So now we can go here. Here. Oh, and R to rotate. And I should have probably just went... I think it needs a new battery. Hold on. Trying to just get that out. Let's put another... Is that right? No, I didn't left click it. I right clicked it. Put another battery in. I took the battery. Okay, but this one's not working still. Okay, let's take this off. You know, when I get determined, I get determined. Let's go... Why are you still there? I thought I took all that off. It must be full. Oh, wow. Power connection connected, 80 watts. Network current, 1040 joules. This machine can work manually. Worker can work here to increase the machine efficiency. Machine worker info, calorie burn rate, XP gain rate, machine skills. Select. Dismiss. Okay, so how do I... Is it automatically going to my inventory? No. Okay, it's no longer working. Oh, I think I took one of the things off that it belonged on. This one. Is that right? You guys know I'm just determined. I will derp my way through it. Oh, did it? It says that it's powered and connected. I thought maybe it was full. How do I get to... Oh, maybe this? Aha! That's what it was. See, guys? It's just all about continuing to try. Okay, now can I get... I think you can only put one on a power thing. Let's just follow the tutorial. that's done. Let's see. It's got no more power. Let's throw another battery in. So we're going to have to be putting constant batteries in. Yep, okay, got it. Oh, and look, it says right here, use R to rotate the item. When placing a connector or rail, you can press R to rotate them. Hold on, did I read all this already? Yes, I did. Okay. You need to supply batteries to the power station automatically. Double-click on the wind battery generator to enter port mode. In port mode, you can click on the port icons to switch between input, output, or off states. Click on one of wind battery generator ports to make it act as output. Select one that can be accessed underground. Okay, hold on. Go here. Select. No. Okay, hold on. It's full. Batteries. Double click on wind battery generator. Oh, okay. Double click. Now you go away. Double click. Double click. To enter port mode. So I need... Wait, what? Double click on wind battery generator in port mode. In port mode, you can click on the port icons to switch between input, output, or off states. Click on one of the wind battery generator ports to make it act as select. Okay, so click on that. Select one that can be accessed underground. Okay, that's output, so we want that. How do I... Okay, so you do that, and then it looks like you go get down there. Click on that. No. I'm trying to, like, look at this at the same time. What we'll do is I'll figure this out in between episode 1 and 2. Don't judge me on my derpiness. Where you're going to learn this game. Because it is a lot. It looks like a lot of fun. And so far I'm enjoying it. And these are the kind of games I need to keep my brain really moving and grooving. Because of the stupid brain disorder. So, I'm going to figure out how this works and bring it back for episode 2. Before I go, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.